Hey YouTube, this is Star Strike Duelist here with MultiMonster deals to bring you guys a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel. This match took place at the MMD SJCS prize card tournament this past weekend, and it is between Omar 902 Dowdy and Kyle Kemper, and this is the top 4. I did record the top 8 match. Unfortunately, there was an error in the way it filmed and it cut off, so unfortunately we only have the top 4 and finals match, but the finals was also a really good game that will be uploaded in the next couple of days, so I hope you guys will enjoy that as well. So Omar is actually going to start off the duel with a very strong Shaddolls fusion play. Obviously, the mirror match can be pretty stressful sometimes because you have to make sure you use your fusions well enough to the point where you're not letting your opponent capitalize too much off of their own fusion. So it can go back and forth for a while. So let's see how this one goes. I actually fast forwarded the duel about 0.5 speed, so it went a little bit faster because the original time match was like 26 minutes long, and I'm pretty sure people don't want to sit there for that long watching a Shaddolls mirror match, so I went ahead and speeded it up a little bit. I don't think it's too fast. If it is, I apologize. I didn't think so. But yeah, Omar opens up very strong, going into the, the play where you tribute off the fusion. I talked about this. You tribute off the fusion in order to set something so you can add the fusion back to hand. It's a very strong opening play because now Kyle can't fusion from the deck in case he had a fusion of his own. So it's a very good play to do in the mirror match, and Omar is pretty smart for doing that. So Omar is actually playing the artifact variant of the deck, while Kyle is playing the baby dragons, little baby chaos dragons, the white and black ones. So both players will be playing separate variants, which is pretty cool because you get to see both sides of it. I like both variants. Personally, I've been playing the baby dragons because that's what I'm used to, but I can see why the artifact variant is also very strong. Sanctum just being an amazing card, and Moral Tech making your soul charge plays even better to go into things like Pallades. And of course, it is obviously a light for Shaddolls fusion. Now, Kyle is going to go into one of his own fusion plays, so let's see what he goes into. But yeah, guys, I recently started school for, just going to do a couple updates now. I recently started school today, actually, my first day of junior year, and I realized I'm probably going to have to start recording more videos ahead of time in order to get them up soon enough, because I get home from school around 4 because I have practice after school, and when I get home I'm usually like super tired, so I'm kind of like not in the mood to make videos, unfortunately. But don't worry, the videos will still be coming because I'll probably just like record them ahead of time and make sure that they're up. So there's that. Gonna have to probably focus on school a lot this year because this is my junior year and it matters a lot to me. So there's that. But I will be in the Yu-Gi-Oh scene, of course. It is like my #1 hobby outside of school. So I will be at YCS Texas. I'll be at all the regionals near me. I'll even be going to Las Vegas regional. So I'll definitely still be involved in the game. But anyway, going back to the duel, we have a Dark Arm and Window on field on Kyle's side. So pretty good on his side for now. Let's see what Omar is able to do next turn. Let me know what you guys think of the Shaddolls mirror match. I know some people don't really like it, but some people do. I personally think like playing it is extremely annoying, but watching it is kind of cool sometimes because you get to see like who gets the final fusion, who are able to like establish a good board and like draw vanities and stuff like that, or even Saki cards like Dad and Dark Arm. Not Dad and Dark Arm, Dad and BLS. So there's that too. This will actually, as I said, be the full match. So be games 1, 2, and 3 depending on who wins. I won't spoil that for you guys. But yeah, so Kyle's gonna go in and attack. And then Dragon's gonna get to use its Compulsor-like effect to bounce back the window. And let's see what Omar is able to do. So he's gonna go ahead and just set a monster, or not. Okay. But yeah, guys, sorry to those who actually like to hear the original volume of the video. But honestly, like, the original volume was just, like, a bunch of people talking in the background and, like, a bunch of, like, buzzing noise and stuff. So, like, I don't really know, like, if that's better. But if you don't want to hear me talk, you could just, like, mute the video and play, like, background music or something. But I didn't want to talk strictly for just talking about the event and like my updates and stuff because I want to keep you guys updated. The event itself was really nice. Thank you to everyone who came out. It was a pretty good turnout, and I appreciate everyone who came, gave the effort into coming and just supporting MultiMonster deals. Like, we really appreciate it. Hopefully we can hold more tournaments in the future for you guys to come down. The SJC Gold Shark one was actually pretty big, because actually a Gold Shark like that can go from like $1,000 and up. You know, like you might be able to find it for like 900 if you're lucky, but they usually go for over $1,000. So that's pretty good, and there'll be buyers. You know, I know there's like a couple people that would buy them, so it's definitely not hard to like sell it all. But thank you again. It was a pretty cool event. We gave out the top 16 mats. I need to actually show you guys that mat in the next video, probably in like a deck profile or something, because they came out pretty nice. If you want to see the images and all the pictures of the winners and all that stuff, go check out the MultiMonster Deals Facebook page, because everything is posted on there. If you have Twitter, you can check out our Twitter as well. All the links are always down in the description below. But yeah, guys. Let's see. So it's kind of at that grindy stage right now, between Omar and Kyle. We see like a bunch of set cards, but none of the fusions out at the moment. At one point during this video, I'm probably just going to cut it and play music for you guys, because I don't want to babble on for like forever. But I hope you guys do enjoy the duel, because I think it was personally like a pretty good game. I like Mathematician a lot, to be honest. Like, I know a lot of people do prefer the Armageddon Knight. I think Armageddon is very strong if you're playing one of the variants that like abuse Soul Charge a lot, like if you're playing the Thunder Dragons and things like that. But like overall, I just really like Mathematician as a card. You guys saw in my deck profile that I did play Mathematician. Let's see, go ahead and send another one. I think in the mirror match, establishing field advantage, like field control, is like very important as well. That's the other one of the other very crucial things in the mirror match. And then Armades, obviously, if Armades didn't get that reprint, it would just like stayed at that high price, to be honest, because it's one of the best synchros in the mirror. I remember playing my first Shaddolls tournament without Armades because it was just way too high and we didn't have access to it because we had sold it already from our shop. We had sold like multiple copies that weekend, so I played without it and I missed it so much. Like honestly, I think it's one of the main cards needed in this deck. It's just really good. Sorry for the random shakiness like within the video. Like the table is not very stable. It's just one of those fold up tables, so anytime someone hits on it, the camera moves. It doesn't happen too often, but like it does happen a couple times, so sorry for that. Hopefully it doesn't affect you guys in your ability to watch the video at all. So Kyle is once again going to go into his own Shaddolls fusion play. This is what I kind of mean, guys. Like, honestly, like, it looks like one person has control, but then one person just goes for their fusion play and is just able to take, like, complete advantage back. So, like, you never know what's going to happen. Your opponent can also top deck Shadow Fusion. Like if you know they have it, like, obviously it's easier to play around it because you can make sure you have either answers for it or don't leave your fusion on board. But if your opponent top decks it, you know, there's not much you can do if you didn't have an answer at that point. So let's see what's going to happen now. So as I mentioned before, the finals match will be uploaded in the next couple of days. Probably like by Thursday at the latest. If this goes up Tuesday, it'll probably be up like the day after next. So you guys don't have to wait too long because people would then probably lose interest. I know I don't want to wait like a week to upload the next match or anything. So it'll be up soon. Videos I upload from my camera usually take really long to upload for some reason. Like when I do it from my phone, because when I record discussion videos and stuff, I usually do it from my cell phone because I have an iPhone 5 and it looks pretty nice. But when I want to do like deck profiles and like duels where I have to use like the tripod and stuff, like the videos just take forever to load. So sorry if they're not up the day they're meant to be up. And I realized that game 1 actually lasted a long time. I was sitting there next to them, making sure the camera was fine, and I just realized, I was like, is this still game 1? And it turned out it was still lasting. Yeah. But guys, a couple exciting videos actually coming up. Probably a Satellar Knight deck profile coming up soon. I also have another special video That should be uploaded pretty soon. I don't want to give it away, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but some pretty cool things coming up, so stay tuned for that. Just because I started school doesn't mean the content's going to be lacking at all. I will try my best to make sure I make videos on time and stuff. Sometimes it just gets hard because I'm still adjusting to my school schedule. So as you can see, Kyle was just able to make like a brilliant board with like soul charge. So at this point, you could basically tell that Kyle is going to actually end up winning this game, and it's not a big surprise. Like Omar does run out of Shaddolls monsters, I believe, so Kyle's just able to completely take advantage with soul charge. So, and yeah, Omar's actually going to end up scooping it up because Kyle does win a game 1. So it's gonna go ahead and go into the other game. So I want to thank you guys, everyone, for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the duel. I will have the finals up as soon as possible. Make sure you give the videos a thumbs up if you want to see the finals, so I know you guys are actually enjoying the videos and they don't hate them or whatever. But guys, leave your comments down below. We're also looking forward to seeing your feedback. And I'm going to go ahead and play some music in the background for the rest of the duel. And yep, guys, I will see you later. Bye.
Good.
Hey guys, if you would like to stay in touch with me, please check out my social networking websites as well as MultiMonster deals for awesome coverage and articles. But anyway guys, I will see you later. Bye.